everyone, and welcome to this month's edition of Conversations with Conexxus. I'm Linda Toth, Managing Director of Conexxus, and with me today I have Jenny Bullard, who is Manager of Membership and Engagement. Welcome, Jenny.
Thanks, Linda. Hello.
Hi. So today I thought we'd talk about the annual conference. Can you believe it's less than 90 days away? It's going to be on us sooner rather than later. The dates are April 30th through May 4th, and it's out in Coronado Bay, which is just outside of San Diego. Beautiful, beautiful location. So I'm really looking forward to that. Registration is open. If you want to take a look at the agenda or you want to register, you can go to conexxus.org/AC2023. So Jenny, I know we have a lot of really good education sessions lined up this year. So can you tell me about a few of those?
Sure. Thanks, Linda. We're really excited about how our agenda is lining up. And this year, our theme is innovation and change leadership. So a lot of our sessions and keynotes will talk about those particular topics. On Monday, we start off with a CEO cultural panel that is moderated by Gray Taylor. And then our Monday morning keynote speaker will be Annette Barron, who is a tech entrepreneur and recently was head of Mike's Lemonade. The afternoon keynote speaker will be Vish Granapathy. Vish is the customer engineer for retail with Google. Also, we continue into Monday with a session with Frody Hammer, who has the coolest name I know. Frody is the founder and chief technology officer for A2I Systems, and we'll talk about artificial intelligence and how it's shaping our industry. A session on computer vision technology, which will be a panel of industry solution providers. And we continue into Tuesday with some educational sessions. One session I'm excited about is the self-checkout using IoT and WOT. This session will be moderated by Robert Hampton from Jackson Food Stores. And on the panel, committed now is Brad Miller from Cohen Oil and Christina Lakuta from Circle K, and we're looking to add additional retailers. That afternoon, two of our industry consultant firms, W. Capra and Impact 21, talk about how innovation is challenging our industry today. And we move into Wednesday with sessions on digital marketing and food service. Also, a highlight on Wednesday will be our reoccurring every year think tank panel, which will be with CIOs, which will be moderated by Ed Colopy. Also on Wednesday, Dan Harrell with Gilbarco Veeder-Root will discuss common challenges that exist today for IT implementations in fuel and retail. Again, we continue to work on the agenda, so continue to go back to the Conexxus website to the AC annual conference session. Thanks, Linda.
All right, Jenny, it sounds like we have a ton of education sessions. I'm really excited this year, and I know you're still working on putting the finishing touches on some of those. So really exciting sessions this year. And I think too, typically we've had, our development engineers and like our CIOs, CTOs. A lot of the content this year is also geared towards anybody in the C-suite, including your marketing people, CEOs, et cetera. So we want to encourage anybody out there, if you're a regular attendee, you might want to consider talking to your boss or your boss's boss about also attending at least that Monday where we've got those great keynotes. We've got a lot of networking opportunities throughout the week as well. On Sunday night, we have a welcome dinner. That's free with your registration. There's no additional cost. Earlier in the afternoon on Sunday, we've got some great activities planned, including golf and a catamaran outing. I think there's something else that I'm missing. Those have a very small incremental cost. If you're interested in those, you can just add those to your registration. Those are typically very popular. On Monday night, we have tabletop reception. If you're a vendor and want to grab a tabletop, talk to Ann Zecca. There's still space available for that. We'll do a reception with those tabletops. Tuesday night, we're going to the San Diego Zoo, and I'm very excited about this. We're having dinner out there with a little private tour. That'll be a lot of fun. And then Wednesday, the highlight of the week, we have the Hall of Fame reception. And this year's inductee is Sue Chan with W. Capra. Very well-deserved honor, long time coming for her recognition. So we're super excited about that. Also, this year we've revamped the schedule a little bit in terms of working groups. So typically we've had a board meeting on Thursday afternoon, and we wrap up the morning, Thursday morning, with like TAC, SQA, and M&M, membership and marketing. This year we're actually having working group and committee meetings on Thursday morning. Thursday afternoon we'll do SQA, TAC, M&M, and there is no board dinner this year. We're doing a board breakfast earlier in the week. Thursday evening, for anybody that's staying, there's just a very casual get together. So I would encourage anybody who's coming for participation in the work group, please plan to stay on Thursday, because there will be plenty of stuff there to meet about. Let's see, I guess one other thing that I'd like to mention is renewals. Our renewals were, your membership ends December 31st. And if you haven't renewed about mid-February, you'll be taken off the website and you'll lose access. So I would encourage everybody, if you haven't gotten those renewals in, please contact Anne for your renewal invoice, or you can email info@conexxus.org and we can get that set up for you. So Jenny, any other words of wisdom about the annual conference?
Other than all retailers, renew and get engaged with Conexxus. We need you.
Yeah, absolutely. The annual conference is a highlight for a lot of our membership. It's usually a great time. We get a lot of work done, a lot of education, and a lot of networking. And again, this year it's in Coronado Bay, which is right outside of San Diego. It's a great location, and the views and whatnot are very pretty. And the weather should be great the beginning of May. So April 30th to May 4, mark your calendars and register if you haven't already. I'll let that be the final word. And Jenny, again, thank you for staying or for interviewing with me today. And we'll see you next time on Conversations with Conexxus. Bye.
Goodbye.